How's it going, guys? That's Fables here. Hoping for your test today. Other than playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Going to World 4 now. 4-1. We actually have a penguin suit still, which is actually kind of nice because, well, first of all, this level actually gives you a penguin suit, but also, have you ever slid, like, belly slid on water? Yeah, you could do that in this game, in case you weren't aware. Anyways, I do need to be a little careful though, because to get this star coin, we do kind of want to freeze Cheep Cheep. There we go, just like that. There's probably other ways you can do it, but that's the way I do it. Oh, I was trying to see if I can make it up there by one-side wall jumping, because I never really tried doing that. I was just like, I don't know. I just never bothered trying. Well, there goes anything, I guess. Alright, let's just move on. I know we're gonna get another penguin suit. There's nothing over there. That's just a red ring to see if I can do it. Alright, the spiny Chi-Chi, please say no. It's still following me. This is unfortunate. How about no? I just love that you can belly slide on the water. And here's a star. Not like we really need this, but it's kind of cool. Alright, let's avoid that. Thank you very much. Alright, there's a thing here. Don't really care what I get. Oh well, look, a star. I wasn't really even trying to get that. I was just being like, what will I get? Okay, there's a couple of ways to do this. I already KO'd one of my methods of doing it, but if you do a precise wall jump, you can make it. Oh, I was trying to see if I can make it through without having to do that. Let's do this. Anything in these? Penguin suit. Alright, I'll take that. Can I get over here? What's this? A 1-up. Alright, sure. Alright, there you go. Is there a star coin down here? I don't remember, Oh no, I do know where the last one is. Never mind. It's at the end of the level. That's where the last star coin is. Down there is just like a 1-up. You don't actually do that. I just realized this is not the way you should be doing this. You could slide on the top, and I think you will avoid all the urchins if you do that, so... Probably what I recommend you do, rather than get on top and do that, because you have a... remember, the urchins will not stay frozen forever. So you gotta be careful about that. Alright. Now we have a paratrooper. That if we want to try to get the very top, we have to jump on you. There we go. Just like that. Also, unlike the last few recordings where I didn't really lower the volume, I did do it for this one just a little bit because I noticed that even though it wasn't that bad when I was like looking back at the footage, it was noticeable in certain points that you couldn't really hear me as well as the game, so yeah, that's really why I decided to lower it a little bit. Ultimately, I only got lowered by like -4 like decibels, so it's like it really shouldn't be by that much. Alright, so 1-up blast. I'm only doing this just because we can, not really because I need to. Okay, so you gotta wait for them to line up like that. Okay. There we go. We got 4 up. No, we don't really need them, but it's just kind of cool to like just play the games just cause. And I probably should be spending my star coins over, but oh, whatever. Oh, jeez. Okay. Okay, not the way I was intending to dodge you, but you know what? I'll take it. Can I get out of the water, please? Thank you. And I got some mushrooms. Really helpful, though. We'll gladly take those. Bye, Porky Puffer. Alright, let's go this way. A little splitting pathway, not like it really matters. because, like, I wonder, like, for a speedrun, like, if you were to do all worlds and not do any warp cannons, like, would you do this level first, or would you do the other one? Because for 100% speedrun, obviously, you would need to do both of them, so it wouldn't really matter that much which one you do. Alright. I'm just trying to stay myself out of this level, because the cheap chomps, or not cheap chomps, when I say the cheap cheeps flying at you are going to be a little annoying. There should be a star somewhere, right? Yep, there is. Okay, not the way I was expecting to do that, but sure, that works. Alright. Wow, my star just barely hung on there for a bit. Nope, okay. So these ones are a little interesting. Wow, we went through this, like, level very fast. I mean, I had no reason to really speedrun it, other than just because I just wanted to. Well, that's unfortunate. No more! Don't do that again, cheap, jeez! They're trying to prevent me from landing on it. I didn't even get the top. That's upsetting.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Okay, now we want to head this way, because there's another level over here that we need to do.
Let's go!
It's kind of a... I'm just trying to get through this. I mean, like, the new Super Mario Bros. Game, I knew this one, like, out of all, like, the series I'm gonna be doing, I knew that this one is probably gonna be, like, the shortest, because I know where everything is, like, basically, like, without even needing to, like, think about it, I'm just like, oh, okay, I remember, yeah, this level has the star coin at, like, up here, for example, or, you know, with, like, the first level, it's like, wait, where's the last star coin? Oh, wait, no, never mind, it's at the end of the level, I remember. So, yeah. It doesn't really help that I've actually, like, because of how much I played this game, I don't really need to think about it too much. Like, for this level, I know you will be needing a mini mushroom. So... Actually, we could have actually gotten it right there if I was lucky. If, like, with the star. Not really lucky, but rather if I actually was willing to do that with the star. Okay, anyways, mini, there should be one up here, right? There it is. At least in this game, whenever you need a mini mushroom for like a secret exit or a star coin, a lot of times the game just gives it to you. There we go. Well, like, the game will give it to you in that level, which is, I think, really nice, because I don't want... That's one thing I really didn't like about New DS. It was just like, whenever you need a mini mushroom, it's like, it's just so annoying, because you have to get one, which there's no guarantee a lot of times, other than like 1-4 or 5 in that game. And then, also on top of that, it's like, you need to then carry the mini mushroom to that area, which that may not always be easy. And your only other way is to then use toad houses, if you just don't want to, like, do that, but that can sometimes also be annoying, so... Yeah, I'm just really glad that at least if you need a mini mushroom, it's in the level. Okay, not a triple jump, but good enough. If anything, we actually don't really need the lives, so the 8,000 points is kind of more beneficial, even though the score is kind of unnecessarily. Like, you can max it out if you really want to, and there's actually... I will be showing it off how to do that, but it's also just really tedious and long and boring, so... I probably should have actually used the power-up, because I don't really want to be in this level as mini. It's also a secret exit, which is weird and annoying to get, but possible. Come on, hit the question block, please. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but sure, you know what, let's just let the mushroom go to me. You can even hear the sound effects in my, on my Wii remote. Okay. There's a star point here. It's our first one. Also, there's these weird pipes that are spawning metal blocks that have gravity. Yeah. It's kind of weird, like, me playing New Super Mario Bros. Wii again, because it's like, I don't know, like, I haven't really played the game all, like, that much in a while. Like, this used to be, like, a game I played so much as, like, as a child. And, like, this was, again, a childhood game with, like, me and my family would used to play. But, like, now it's just not that much anymore. Times have changed. We're not... stuff like that. Like, between us, so... It's kind of a little unfortunate. And the same idea goes with newer Wii. Like, I used to play that game so much, but, like, now it's, like... With how much, like, my life has changed, it's, like, it's kind of rare for us to do that. So it's just kind of fun to actually go back to this. let's not get crushed by the metal blocks if we can. There we go. Now there is actually a mini thing over there. That's not a star coin, that's just like an extra power-up if you really want to do that. It's there, if you really want it. There we go. Right, now this is where everything gets a little scary. There we go. We got the star coin, and now we're good. Alright. Hold on a moment. And almost 5 hours later, I'm not even joking, I'm back to this again. Now, why did it take that long? Well, that's because Yahtzee called me and they wanted to do some trading in Legend ZA, and I helped them out. And then, like, 2 hours later, I went to go eat, and then, like, I decided to then, like, because we were still calling, or still on the call, I was like, I might as well edit a video while they're calling me. So, yep, that's why I'm here. Again, long time later. No freezing. Or oh jeez. No attacking allowed. But yeah, anyways, that was a fun little detour into why I'm like, this is still going the episode, I'm not gonna restart it or whatever, like... Also, it's like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, it's like, it really does not matter to me, like... I'm not gonna say I'm not putting as much effort into the series, but rather it's like, I don't need to put in the effort when I've played this game so many times, it's like... I don't really need to worry about so much stuff. I'd say, like, the only worlds that are, like, kind of tricky for me, to some degree, are, like, World 7. Maybe, like... no, actually, really, it's kind of just only, like, World 7. We're not rescuing Toad. I'm sorry. We're not doing that. Progress save. But we do gotta get the secret exit. So, in this room... we just need to, like, be... mega careful, but run as soon as that block, and you also gotta be a little careful, but in that little hidden wall area, there's a pipe that leads you to the secret exit. I don't know why it didn't let me get to the top. I guess I was not going at full speed. This way. And that will lead us to World 6, but we are not ready for that. Sure, we'll save the game again. We don't really need to do this, but whatever. 4-4. Is an underwater level. One of the very few, like, underwater levels in this game. There actually is not that many, surprisingly. Alright. Let's see. That's a fire. I'll keep the ice, even though it's probably not the most useful. I like the ice flower, so I'll consider it a challenge. Oh, the blooper nanny. Oh, no. Okay. Can I get all the red coins? I can, surprisingly. Not like I really need them, but it's kind of cool. There we go. So all the star coins are going to be after the checkpoint, believe it or not. So, let's see. This is when a penguin could actually be really nice. Oh, okay, we're good. So there should be... in here... I don't know if there's a star coin, but I think there's... oh, there's a cheap chomp, that's for sure. And without a fire flower, I can't really do anything against that thing. Let's see. Nope, you're not getting me. No. Bye. Okay, first of all, there's a P-switch. Okay, now I'm actually a little concerned. I might have actually missed the first star coin. Unless this is the first star coin right here. I don't think it is. I think this is the second one. Okay, so the way you want to get the star coin is you need a penguin suit. Grab that. Oh no, it is the first star one. Jeez, okay. And here I was saying earlier, it's like, I know basically everything about this game. It's like, well, I mean, I'm not gonna say that's wrong, but like, Because basically everything doesn't mean actually everything. Oh shoot. Please don't get me. Thank you very much. Come on, there's a star we can get. Don't really need the 1-up. I'm just like trying to complete the star chain a little. And then inside this wall, because the coins are going through it, you get an extra star coin. An extra, just the one that we normally get. And remember, in spin jump only, this is the only way you could beat this level. We had to slide across the water and then spin jump to do that. Ah yeah, I remember. Spin jump only was definitely such a fun thing. I want to do it with newer Wii, but like, I don't know. Technically, I never even fully beat spin jump only for this game. Like, there was one level I was just so frustrated in that I like half cheated on it. It was like I didn't do it in one attempt. I just kind of like if I like fell because you couldn't wall jump, I just like saved myself with the wall jump because, well, I mean, we know it's possible. It's just that doing it like in like one attempt, it just takes forever to like get to the part that I failed at. And you can also just die before you get there, and it's like that's like why I ultimately just said like no. Anyways, you have power. Not a single. Okay, come on. What the heck? These are all unique power-ups right now. Okay, there we go. All right, mini mushroom. Open this up. Bowser Jr. All right. Oh, Bowser. All right, yay. Oh, and wow. Okay. I only got 2 power-ups there. Well, this is fine. Yeah, we can always use those. Alright, 4- castle. Not to castle, what am I saying? Ghost house, jeez. Way off. Bye. There we go. This is star over here. I don't know why, like, this is like twice in a row, where like at the beginning of the castle, or of a ghost house, where if you turn left, you actually end up getting something. Okay. Now that we've done that, I need to figure out which one is the star coin and which one is the secret exit. That's the secret exit. That's nothing. There we go, that's star coin 1. Now the second star coin I believe is in the secret exit area, which we can do, but I'll take that regular exit. Also, there is a P-switch that you're supposed to be able to use to get in there, but I just did the sliding method. Also, you can't go in here, that's just where the scaredy rats go. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Aw, I was trying to see if I can continue the little chain that I was building up right there. Let's go inside this door. It should be, yep. You can't go inside that one, believe it or not. There should be a spring here, right? Yeah. Also, no, it's the 3rd star coin that's in the secret exit area. I thought it was the 2nd one. And I'm probably thinking of a different ghost house where it's like that. There we go. We did that one. That was pretty fast. There we go. So we're gonna get access to a star house, even though we would have gotten access to a star house anyways, if we went the secret exit route. And now that we're back here, we should be able to go inside this door. Just like that. And here we're gonna access to a different area. I don't like the position of this one boo. Please move over. Okay, there's the star coin. Oh, okay, I wanted to not get hit there. There we go. It's this door, right? Yep, there you go. And look, those are all real question blocks, so there you go. Oh wow, this is a big boo? Why don't you go over here? Not like I really need the top of the flagpole, it's just like... Oh, never mind, okay. I thought I wasn't running, but I guess not. Also, 99 lives and 99 coins. Alright. Now that we've done that, we can now go to the castle if we want to, but we're not going to be doing that. We're going to go to the Star House, and then we're going to go to the Yoshi level, and then the castle. Oh, and I guess also the one extra Star House. Even though we don't really need superstars, like... They're, like, neat in a way, but it's like they're kind of unnecessary. Okay. Let's go. Back there over here. 4-5. Okay. Let's see. First of all, we've got a new thing we need to worry about. Okay, first we have Yoshmeister. Hold up. Alright. So we have this Lakitu. This Lakitu will throw down Spinies, but there's also that, like, cloud block. I'll show that off in a little bit. But first of all, is there any more fruit, or is that it? I guess that's it. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's hit it right now. So this summons a Lakitu that will actually throw down coins instead of Spinies. Which is oh, come on. An interesting distinction. Come on, Yoshmeister, please, no, please, no, please, no, thank you. Okay, that's kind of my fault, but still a little annoying. Alright, grab you. Fire flower. Get out, please. Thank you. Now I can get the star coin that's over here. But I do want to get the fruit. Okay. Okay, there's something up there. Oh, okay, bye. There you go. Is this the... Okay, yeah, this is the bonus area that we need to talk about. Alright. Give me all the fruit. I want an ice flower. There you go. In fact, actually, there might be enough fruit where you can get a propeller mushroom. But I don't know if that's really necessary. So, I know you're supposed to hit the clouds and, like, right on top of them to get the star coin, but you can easily just flutter jump and jump off Yoshi. Oh, there we go, look at that. There you go, propeller mushroom. Come on. There's a red ring over here. I'm only just gonna do this just because I can. Oh, okay, I almost got it. The one time where the Yoshi momentum glitch actually kind of screwed me over a little. That's like probably one of the only times. No, don't do that, please. Alright. You can't really keep the Yoshi, unfortunately. I would love to, but it's not a thing you can do in this game. We're gonna grab over here. This is another star house. We don't really need it, but might as well even take it. There's not really a huge downside. Okay. Now we want to go over here. DoorDash Castle. It's giving me the shake prompt to spin my Wii remote. Oh, actually, you know what I just realized? I need a mini, or not a mini, an ice flower. That's not an ice flower. Is there gonna be an ice flower in any of these? I hope so. That's not an ice flower. That's gonna be a little unfortunate, because I want to show off a little, like, thing you can do. Okay, actually, I need to go back over here. What am I doing? I need to flip on the back side of this. Oh, hello. So that way I can be behind this and get the star coin. Let's be a little careful. Just like that. We don't need to be on the back anymore. Although that star coin... Uh-oh. Hold on. Do that. There you go. You can get those coins if you want to go in the back, but then you have to go... Because as you can see, there's kind of a wall here, so you do kind of have to climb. Make sure you're on the front side, not the back side. Let's avoid you. Alright. Oh, look, now there's an ice flower. But we're in the wrong room, so... kind of not helpful right now. Sure, one up. Don't really need it, but cool. Down there is, I think, just a red ring. I'm not gonna take it. Oh, I forgot you can't do that. I'm just gonna not bother. Is there a way you can get up here? No, you can't. Okay. I know that if you do go up there, you'll actually end up on the other side of this sub-area. No, please, thank you very much. I'm gonna say no to you guys. You can head on through. Uh-oh. That was a mistake! Yep. Oh well. I think the worst part is I actually did almost make it there. Go! Okay. Just about. And then now we gotta get the star coin. Please don't. Thank you very much. Before the skewer gets us over here. No, 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 no. There's Wendy. And Kamek again. But we already know what you're gonna do. This is a water world, so you can probably guess that the magic effect is gonna be water related. Okay, that's actually really weird if you'd use the fire flower to hit them, like, to get them in their shell while they're in that state. No. I'm not letting you do that. It's so weird hitting Wendy, or defeating Wendy when the water effect is not done yet. The key! That's Junior. The ship left without you. We gotta chase him. There's the airship. So, something really interesting, though, about this is that you see how it's an airship right now. If you were to skip this world and go and then, like, return here, this wouldn't be an airship. This would end up actually being an anchor. In case you were really curious. Alright, we're on an airship. We got some fun airship music. I thought that was the one that had the power-up in it. I guess not. We have Mecha Koopas, fire bars, a camera that scrolls kind of up and down awkwardly. I don't know why I did that. Okay, don't ask me why I didn't get hit there. Okay, I'm just being reckless for no reason. I need to stop this. Oh, that... Okay, you can't survive over there. Okay, good to know. Surely I should have just left, but I guess not. You know what, let's use a star. Why the heck not? And I'd honestly rather just keep the ice flower that the game gives me. I don't really need to use the power-ups all that much, but might as well. Give me the ice flower. There we go. Now we're Ice Mario in this section. Hopefully that should be good enough, right? Like, yeah, look, here's the checkpoint. I was just being unnecessarily reckless, so that's kind of my fault. Inside this pipe, there should be a sub-area that gets us at the second star coin. We just gotta play a little bit of platforming with this little screw. Like that, alright. A little concentration is really all I need for that little section. There's also a red ring up there if you really want it. Sure, I guess I did lose a life, so I might as well get this. No! Get back up there. Now you don't, that POW block that spawns there, you don't actually need it, it's just kind of there as decoration! Oh, come on. Please, please, please. Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my Arcus. Let's please... Okay. Grab the propeller mushroom. Propeller block, even. I still remember the fact that you can't get up here and spin jump only, which is sad, because it's the last obstacle before you get to the final boss. Or not the final boss, the boss of this place. So, to hit Bowser Jr., you need to just stomp on him from above, and that's why they give you propeller blocks. Also, that looked really glitchy. You could also do that. You could just throw the propeller block at him. I don't know why that's the thing you can do, but it is a thing you can do. Here's Kamek. Well, that was short-lived.
Wait.
Get all the star coins in World 4. There's Iggy now. I'm gonna save the game. Also, I just realized I did something I completely forgot to do that I wanted to do as a tradition. And, I just didn't. But, it's fine. Let's instead go back to World 1. Because now that we've unlocked World 5, let's actually use the cannons. So let's go over here. 1-dash cannon. So this is what they look like. They're this huge. Mario's blasting off again. No. There we go. But wait, there's more. Let's go to the World 2. There's a couple of coins and stuff, even though there's not really that huge of a difference, it's just kind of whatever. And here we go, we're back at World 5 again! But also, like, there's the Wiggler over there. Look at him, he's just happily running around in circles. This is why you don't harm Wigglers. They're just minding their own business. Look how happy he is. I'm ending the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you another time. You let an 8-ball fall. Goodbye!